My prayer for you, what a gift it is to be with both Buckner Fanning and Roy Holley. Roy is the executive producer of a well-known radio program called Talk About Texas. He's been kind enough to ask Buckner and I to join him for a live event on Saturday, November the 5th, right here at TriPoint from 9:03 a.m. to 9:57 a.m., those exact radio times.
You're right.
As you've been kind enough, Roy, just to befriend us, and you've been a part of Wednesday evening Bible studies and occasionally on a Sunday morning service, being here at TriPoint and understanding the great mission of this campus being a non-traditional, relationally based campus to help people just know they can have a spiritual space with their lives here in the heart of San Antonio. But I've been impressed by your heart. I've been impressed by your faith and your trust in God with your talents, your career, and your time. Give us an update of how that's happening.
Well, as I mentioned to you before, I'm familiar with Trinity Baptist from years of being in church with my mom and dad and my folks, just like you were and Buckner was. So I was around a long time, and I know Trinity Baptist always had an outreach program. It was always well known in the city. And when I saw TriPoint, I saw this wonderful facility, I just saw that I felt that I could make a contribution by getting more people to be aware of it, where they'd use it, because it's so beautiful, and I want to see it fully utilized. So my commitment is to try to help folks create the awareness where people want to come and be part of it.
Okay. And then you're developing a major new program with WOAI?
We're real excited about that. We just signed the paperwork, Tony Talenko, Texas Fried Barbecue, and myself, yesterday in fact, and it's going to give us an hour's show from midnight, 11 to 12 midnight on WOAI, and we're going to exist where nothing existed before. And the significance of this is that WOAI is a 50,000 watt station. There aren't many like that out there. They're on at nighttime like that, and it covers 35 states.
Wow.
Not counties,
wow.
But 35 states.
Yes.
So we see this as a tremendous opportunity to get the word of God out there.
Yeah. Well, blessings. You're living the faith, you're doing the faith, and you're helping to strengthen lives.
God has been with us, because when you look at the odds of getting a show like that on WOAI, and I'm not a star, but for me to walk in there and them to open up and let me do a live show on a station like that, which is, by the way, the flagship station of Clear Channel, which owns 2,500 radio stations, I feel real honored and a lot of responsibility.
Wonderful. Mm-hmm. So what is your prayer? What is the prayer that you're asking God just to open up a pathway that your passion, your talent that God has given you can be fulfilled? Roy Holley has shared his with us, and we're grateful to know that God is working in your life.